Hello guys, welcome to the video where we are all about living our lives at 40. Once again it's up guys, it's Dangote Fast Day. I don't know, I'm always excited on Fridays because it's a day that I rejuvenate, detox and refresh myself. So it's another Friday and we are fasting today. Today's theme is fasting and cleansing. What does fasting do to your system? Fasting does a lot of things, of which cleansing is one of them. Last week we talked about fasting and the growth hormone. Today we are talking about fasting and cleansing. For all the new guys in the blog, Dangote Fast Day is a day that will map out at least once in a week to go through a 24 hours water fast. We only have water for 24 hours. I always start on Thursday night after my dinner by 8 o'clock, and then I will fast till Friday by 8 o'clock. Then I will break my fast. Alright, so that is what Dangote Fast Day is all about. The title Dangote Fast Day was born out of an interview I read online where Dangote said that he always take out a day, at least one day. He said at least, meaning it could be more than once, at least one day to fast for 24 hours in order to cleanse his system. That was where I picked it. I started to call it Dangote Fast Day because I learned it from Dangote and it has been working marvelously for me. So guys, that is why we are here today. After my research, I discovered that fasting means a lot of things. Fasting does both spiritual cleansing and physical cleansing. Alright, because when you look at it, when you want to go into the spirit to actually get closer to God, most times you fast. Pastors fast, born again Christians fast in order to cleanse your system, in order to cleanse yourself spiritually. Even Jesus Christ fasted. So fasting is a case of killing two birds with just one stone. Either way you want to look at it, fasting is good spiritually, physically and otherwise. So that is why today I'm talking about it in terms of the physical cleansing. I'm not going into the spiritual one, even though I just pointed out that for spiritual cleansing you also need fasting. But for today we're talking about the physical cleansing aspect of fasting. In this video, I'm first and foremost documenting my journey towards wellness, weight loss and fitness. Secondly, I want you to do same. And thirdly, I want us all to live our lives to the fullest. So guys, if you truly want to live your life at the age of 40 years and above, make sure you hit the like button, make sure you subscribe, and also make sure you turn on that bell notification so that each time I listen to this kind of video, you'll be first to know. Come on guys, let's do this. Hello guys, welcome back to the video. If you're new here, you're most welcome. My name is Ernest. I'm a health and fitness enthusiast, and today we are talking about fasting and cleansing. What does fasting have to do with cleansing? I already said a lot in the morning, and I want to just buttress it a little more. The other day, a lady called me and was asking me, what does she have to do to cleanse her system? She was now talking about, does she have to go and get some green teas and some herbs and all that? It was like, what is the best option if she wants to cleanse her system? I just looked at her and I was like, just fast. She said, well, I said, yeah. I said, fast. I mean, if you want to cleanse, real cleansing, thorough cleansing, you don't need to add any other thing into the system you want to cleanse. You take everything off by taking in green tea and any other form of stuff. Those ones too will need to be digested, and they also drop their own waste. Alright, I'm not saying you cannot use vegetables, fruits and green teas to cleanse. You can, but for the number one cleansing agent, the number one cleansing procedure that will give you maximum result is fasting, because your body already has a cleansing mechanism through the liver, the skin and your kidney. But because of the rate at which we put in toxins into our system these days, because of the processed food and even the air we breathe, how terrible they've become, these cleansing agents in our body cannot do the work. They cannot completely cleanse us very well. So we need to do something extra, and that is fasting. And the best way to do the cleaning, plus the one your body has done already, to be able to actually do the cleansing comfortably and very well, is to stop eating. I give you a scenario. Take your fridge for an instance. You have this grocery fridge where you stock up your vegetables, your fruit, and your food and all that. Then when you bring new supply, you push the ones in because they are not exhausted yet. You push it back aside, push it aside, and put restock your fridge. When you keep doing that, what you have on your fridge is not exhausted and you're bringing more. What happens? You find out that that fridge will begin to get filthy. There was some deaths here and there, some abandoned food, some food that which are not too good, which have actually stayed for too long in that fridge, and the fridge will not be very, very clean and wonderful again. So, but now look at the situation whereby you now stop stocking that fridge and you start taking out from the fridge and you're eating, you're taking out the things from the fridge. What happens at the end of the day? You find out that you take out all those bad ones, the ones that you can consume, you consume, the one you cannot, you throw it away. And as time goes on with time, you find out that you cleanse the fridge, you take out everything and even wash the fridge. That is what happens with fasting. Right? That is what happens. So when you don't bring in more foreign bodies into your body now has the time, has the energy to cleanse your system. I'm going to read you a particular verse from an online something I saw online. I want to read it to you guys right now. It goes like this: fasting will cleanse your pipe of excess mucus, food waste, sludge, old fecal matters, and inorganic mineral deposits. While fasting can be a good way to detox and reboot your system, it is imperative to make sure that nutritional quotient of the food being used is not low. What is this saying? It's often the air we breathe, it will clear it. It will clear whatever debris, whatever toxin we have inhaled, whatever toxin we have eaten, whatever toxin we have put into our system by way of drinking water or drinking whatever we are drinking. Alright. Now, at the end of the day, by the time you're breaking your fast, it is very important, it's imperative that you do it with a very nutritious food. You can't miss it with getting some organic vegetable, organic fruits, and some whole grains, some whole food like beans, and maybe rice, stuff like that. So that is all we are trying to say here. Fasting is the way to go. I encourage you over 40 years and above, don't eat every time. Don't eat every time. All right. Do you know who this guy is? Do you know this guy? This guy, his name is Jack Dorsey. He is the owner of Twitter. Of course, he is the owner of Twitter. He is the CEO of Twitter, the founder of Twitter. Do you know that he only eats once in a day? He practices OMAD for a living. He practices OMAD. He only eats once. Me and you know that this guy is not poor. He's not as if, but he understands the secret of fasting. All these rich guys you see, it's only a poor man with a poor mentality that think that if he goes without food, then he's a hungry man or he will die off. Rich people who want to live and enjoy their money have found the secret of staying alive, and that is fasting. Now, let me quickly remind us that fasting can prevent cancer. All those things that would have accumulated and grow in your body and form cancer, your body would eat them up when you fast. Fasting can prevent heart attack. It will clear your arteries. Your arteries will be free and your blood will flow seamlessly without any issues. Fasting can prevent aging. It will energize you, build your bones, build your skin, build your muscles, and you will not get old. You will be energetic. And when you are energetic and you're not getting old, your life will be expanded. I cannot overemphasize this. The importance of fasting can never be overemphasized. That is why I'm going to be talking about fasting every week. Every week, people, we should stop eating so much. When you stop eating a lot, you will live for a long time. Human beings are not created to eat so much. That is why our forefathers lived strong and lived well, because they don't eat, they eat once in a while, because they don't find food at any time because of how the situation was then. But today that food is readily available everywhere you look, people just consume it as they see it. It's not supposed to be like that. This is abnormal. Stop, so that you'll be able to live longer. Well, I'm happy to let you guys know that in few hours from now, I'm going to be breaking my fast. But then, unfortunately, I'm not going to tell you what it is, because I myself, I don't even know. My wife has taken the time out to give me a surprise. She said I should just come home to my meal and I will enjoy it, okay? So, I don't know what it is, so I'm not telling you. Maybe from now on, sir, I'm not going to be telling you guys. You guys will just have to see it. It's a surprise for you guys, okay? So, I'm always excited when I'm about to break my fast, because I know today has been a successful day. Every Dangote fast day is a wonderful day. It's a day I look forward to, and I want you to create a Dangote day in your life. Create a Dangote fast day in your life and be able to prolong your life, enjoy your life, and live your life to the fullest, man. This is living life at 40 years and above, and that is all we do here. We try to enjoy our life, do things that prolong our life by way of eating right, exercising, and being happy. Pursue our career. Alright? So I'm gonna be seeing you guys then when I'm breaking my fast. Alright? Ciao. See you. Hello guys. It's time to break our Dangote fast. And it goes like this. Voila! Wow. I told you guys that my wife said I should just come home to my dinner. She was going to surprise me, and she actually succeeded in doing just that. Look at these people. She made my abacha, my favorite, aka African salad. This is actually my favorite from my native land. She just learned how to do it. I don't know who taught her, but she did it. Alright, so I'm so excited to break my fast with this moment. Alright, so I encourage you guys to do this. It's been a wonderful fasting day. It's been a wonderful Dangote fast day. Thing that happened in my system, I can actually feel it. I can actually feel rejuvenated. I can actually feel cleansed. You know, it's a 24 hours water fast, and I thank God that I'm doing it and it's working. I encourage you to try this. Just look for a day in a week and fast. A day in 2 weeks and fast. A day in 1 month and fast. Just do the fasting. You that is over 40 years, you need this to cleanse your system, rejuvenate you, make your blood circulate very well, allow your brain to rest from the duty of working and digesting all those in your system. This is what I'm talking about, guys. If you want to elongate your life, age gracefully, and live long, you must observe fast every now and then. So it's been successful without talking so much, because the aroma is actually scattering my nose, so I need to do justice to this baby right here. Alright, is some fish, garden eggs, and some vegetable, and the abacha itself is a little bit of carb, alright, to go with it. It's awesome, and I thank my wife for doing this. Baby, thanks a lot, okay? I appreciate this. Alright, without taking much of your time, like I always tell you guys, I love you and I want you to prosper. And you cannot prosper when you're sick or when you're dead. You can only prosper, pursue your career, do your business, enjoy your love life when you're alive and well. So without much ado, I'd like to do justice to this baby here. See you same time next week. Ciao. Voila. Let's do this.